What's up, people? It's gender reveal day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here with my pizza rolls, you know. Pregnant, can't figure out what I want to eat ever, so pizza rolls it was today. And if you hear any noise in the background, my mom's in there making my gender reveal cakes. She's making more than one. She's a bomb cake baker, and she's making Oreo balls. She's making all the treats, and I'm so excited. Ooh, it's gonna be such a good day. Also, I'm wearing my mama shirt. It looks like in the camera. And also, I'm wearing my mama necklace. Shout out to my best friend and my mom for getting me this stuff. Today, I am going to do an old wives' tale video kind of thing. So I want to go through all the old wives' tales that I could find that apply to me. I wanted Hunter to be in this video, but unfortunately he could not. He's at work today, and we just never got a time to be able to do it together. So I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna give you an idea, hopefully, of what I'm having. Not that these things mean anything. Literally, I'm doing this just for fun, just because it's fun to like try to predict your gender, even though I'm literally gonna find out in about 3 hours. So I'm so excited. Let's get started. I'm eating pizza rolls as I go, so if you notice me chewing, just ignore that. I've got me a little notebook here with all of the ones that I wrote down. Some of them I haven't done yet, so I'm gonna do them on camera, but other ones I'm just gonna like tell you whether it's boy or a girl. So let's get started. First things first, one of the ones that I have seen over and over is acne. Basically, if you break out during your pregnancy more than you did before, it's bound to be a girl. And if you didn't really break out anymore, or your face is glowing, you're having a boy. I already have acne prone skin. Can we just talk about how much worse it's gotten since I got pregnant? It's so bad. I don't know if you can tell, but like even my neck rarely breaks out. My neck has been breaking out. My cheeks have been breaking out. My nose, my head, oh, I can't. So with that being said, it's definitely girl for this one. So the next one is heart rate. If the baby's heart rate is above 140, I saw 150 on another one, then it's supposed to be a girl. And if it is below that, like below 140 or below 150, it's supposed to be a boy. So at mine and Hunter's first appointment, the heart rate was 149, which is really close to 150. So we're gonna go with my second one, because at our second appointment, the heart rate was 160. So another point for girl. Okay, so number 3 is my dreams. So what I read was that if you are dreaming about your future child and it's one gender, then it said that you're bound to actually have the other gender, like you're gonna have the opposite. So I honestly haven't really had any dreams really about my child. It's weird. I thought that I would. A lot of people say they do, but I haven't really had any dreams about my child. I only had one dream, and it wasn't about a baby. It was about a toddler. It was like we were in the car and my toddler was in the back seat, and when I looked at it, it was a girl. So if it's gonna be the opposite, that means this one's boy. I was starving. Number 4 is the Chinese gender test. So for this one, it goes by the age that I was when I conceived, or when me and Hunter conceived, and the month that we conceived. So we conceived in November, found out I was pregnant in November, and I was 23 when that happened. So there are multiple different websites that you can like either plug it into, or you can look at a chart, and I plugged it into a website and it said boy. So we got a tie going here. All right, number 5 is one of the most typical ones, and it is, was I sick? Did I have morning sickness? If I did have morning sickness, they say it's gonna be a girl. And if I didn't have a whole lot of morning sickness or nausea, it's gonna be a boy. Honey, I was sick. about 5 weeks on my couch chugging ginger ale, couldn't eat anything, spent a lot of the time in the bathroom, you know, yeah, it was not a good time. So this one is gonna have to be girl. So this next one is very interesting. So apparently they say that if you have dry hands during your pregnancy, you're having a boy. And if you have, like, I guess moist or soft hands during your pregnancy, then it's a girl. So before pregnancy, I always had dry hands because I never really used lotion, but I've always been the kind of person that has like clammy, like sweaty hands, so it's like, ooh. But I will say the reason that I kept this one in there is because at the very beginning of pregnancy, probably in December at some point, I realized that I was getting calluses on my hands. I was peeling right here, and also like the fingertips were like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like they were really dry, and I was like, what the heck? It's not like that anymore, but that definitely did happen. So for this one, I guess we're gonna have to go with boy. Okay, next one is sweet versus savory. So when you're pregnant, they say that if you crave sweet stuff, I'm assuming like dessert or anything like that that's really sweet, then it's girl. And if you are craving more salty foods, then it's a boy. So before pregnancy, I have always been obsessed with dessert. I could eat dessert for all 3 meals. I love chocolate, I love cake, I love brownies, I love ice cream, I love anything that's dessert. I love dessert. Since being able to like come out of my nausea and sickness and stuff, pretty much all I eat is savory food, like pizza and I don't know, like meals like that have mashed potatoes and green beans and stuff like that. And I can probably count on one hand, this is so sad, I can probably count on one hand how many times I've had dessert in the last at least like 6 to 8 weeks. And it's so sad because I love dessert. The only sweet thing that I have been craving is like apples and bananas and citrus. But I've heard that that's like an entirely different thing. Like that's not you craving sweet stuff. So this one goes for the boys. Next one is headaches. Have I had headaches? They say if you have a lot of headaches, then it's a boy. And if you have no headaches, I guess it's a girl. I've had headaches. I think I've had every pregnancy symptom that you could have, but I've definitely had headaches. So this one's boy. Okay, this next one is blood pressure before you were pregnant. I believe I read it's like 24 weeks before you're pregnant. I don't know why 24, but before you're pregnant, they say that your blood pressure, if it's higher, like if you have a higher blood pressure, then you're more likely to have a boy. And if it's lower or normal, then you're more likely to have a girl. I've had some blood pressure issues, you know? And for the last year, my blood pressure has been higher. It's been on the higher side. I think the last time I went and got it done before I was pregnant, it was like in the 140s over something. I know, that's not great. It's fine. It's normal now that I'm pregnant, but it was definitely higher before I got pregnant. So this one is also boy. Let's talk about my mood. They say that when you get pregnant, if you are super happy and mellow, then it's a boy. And if you are super moody, then it's a girl. And for the most part, I have definitely been super mellow, like mellower than my average self. I think I've only had one moody moment, and it was by myself, so it's okay. No husbands or friends or family members were harmed in the middle of that mood swing. But I've definitely been mellow and happy and just really chill. So this one is also boy. Boys are taking the lead. Last one before I have 2 activities to do. So this one is my sleep side. So before I got pregnant, I slept on my stomach, and if I did ever sleep on my side, I preferred my left side. But they say when you get pregnant, if you prefer your left side, then it is a boy. And if you prefer your right side, then it's a girl. I've been sleeping on my right side. So this one is definitely girl. It's been really weird. It's almost uncomfortable to sleep on my right side, but it's like, I don't know, it's just what I prefer now. And so, yep, this one's girl. Apparently, there's something about if you eat the end of a loaf of bread, you like it, it's a boy. If you eat the end of a loaf of bread and you don't like it, and it tastes gross, I guess, which is strange, it's a girl. So we're just gonna try this. Smells good to me. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yep, this one's a boy. I like it. It's good. I could eat the whole thing, but this is gluten and I'm not supposed to have gluten, so oops. For the last one, we're gonna have to move locations. So we're gonna do the ring over the belly. Basically, you tie a ring to a string. I don't have any fishing line, so we're gonna use some like string that I have, and you're supposed to hang it over your belly, and if it moves back and forth, it's a girl, and if it moves in a circle, it's a boy. Okay, so I put my ring on the string, and I'm gonna put it over my belly, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if it goes in circles or back and forth. Ready? Oh, I feel like this is not a good angle. You can see all my chins. All right, ready? It's moving in a circle. It's a circle. Okay, it's a circle. That means boy. Ah! We are back. That one was boy. And now let's tally it all up. We've got 9 over here and 4 over here. Clearly the boy is winning by a landslide. But honestly, they're just old wives' tales. I personally still think it's a girl. I'm sticking to my guess. I'm not changing it. But honestly, girl or boy, I don't care what it is. Hunter doesn't care what it is. We just want a healthy baby, boy or girl. We're so excited. But this video is not over yet. First, me and Hunter had our best friends, Maddie and Sean, know the gender prior to us knowing, so that way they could get our gender reveal ready for us. And they videoed their reaction. So, we're gonna check that out.
What do we have, Sean?
Kaitlin Haynes, gender reveal.
Okay.
I'm taking the honors of knowing first.
Whatever. Don't give it away, because I want to know when you turn it around. Wait, what's your final guess?
Girl.
Mine is girl too.
About to find out. I'm gonna put my finger on it. Alright?
Okay, wait, make sure you have me on it.
Yeah, you're on it. You ready?
Okay.
It's gonna be right under my finger.
Okay. Wait, for real? Kaitlin, you're having a boy.
Well, I was wrong.
We're so excited.
Little boy.
Oh my gosh. I'm shocked.
And now, drum roll please. Off to the gender reveal.
Hey, slow motion handoff.
All right, ready? Down, set, hey. Hunter, that was good. That was really good. That worked out really good. Yes. Wow, how Look, you gotta excited. I am. How you feel, Daddy? You're gonna be a grandpa to a boy. How do you feel, babe? It's a boy.